It has been a fantastic week of investing. And in this video, I'm going to talk about all the wins that I've had so far this week, as well as a huge milestone that this account has just hit. Hey everyone, my name is Isaiah, and in this video, I'm going to talk about those milestones. But if you're new to the channel, this is an income generating account where we sell cash secured puts, covered calls, do credit spreads, debit spreads, and collect dividends from both weekly and monthly payers. So if that kind of topic interests you, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and comment down below how much money you're collecting this week, because I'm going to tell you how much I am and I'm going to show you. So the first thing I want to touch base on is a huge milestone for the account. And if you're new, you might not have heard, I am trying to live out of this account, but off of my monthly dividend payers. Those are funds that pay once a month. Not weekly, not quarterly. I do have weekly payers and I do have options, but I want to be able to live off the monthly dividend payers. So how the process works in this account, I sell cash secured puts or covered calls, which in layman's terms means you're agreeing to buy or sell a stock, depending on which side you do, for a predetermined price, and you get paid to do so. Easy money. Absolutely love it. I take that money and I put it into the monthly paying dividend funds. I also use some weekly dividend payers to generate a little bit more capital to, again, invest into those monthly dividend payers. Because I don't have a W-2 or W-9 that contributes to this account. I generate income through option selling, which in my opinion is the best way to generate income. But remember, guys, nothing I say should ever be taken as financial advice. I'm just a guy on YouTube that's documenting his journey. So with that, I want to talk about the first milestone we hit and for the week, because we hit milestones all the time, because we're doing fantastic, and so are you. So monthly dividend payers. One of them is CRF. It's one of the two cornerstone funds we have in the account. It's currently trading at $6.93. Our cost average is $7.80. Got a bad cost average, but that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the 3,000 shares I have. My goal was to get to 3,000 shares by the end of 2026. Here we are, 2 months in, we got there. Consistent daily buys, generating income, allowing us to make those purchases every single day. And I also want to show you upcoming what we have for right there. This month, we're going to get $305, going to hit the account. End of the month, this is one of our monthly pairs. So we're getting $305 this month. Next month, I should get about $340. Amazing. Every month. So that's one of the milestones. The next milestone I want to touch base on is more to the monthly pairs. So I started adding monthly pairs to this account in December. First month, we collected $530. The month of January, we collected $700. The month of February, when it's all said and done, $950. That's amazing. That is fantastic. That feels better than hitting a new max in the gym, which I'm older now. I haven't done in a lot of years, but I'm still feeling good. But the next milestone here, let's talk about PDI. I wanted to get this. This is my all-time favorite dividend-paying fund. I wanted to get this to 1,000 shares. I have it, and I'm going to get $220 at the end of this month. I want to show you all my monthly payers that are going to hit at the end of the month, just so you can kind of see the progress with them. The next one is CLM. That's the other monthly dividend payer for the cornerstone fund we have in this account. Let me take a look here. We're at 2,175 shares. I want to get this to 3,000 shares as well. I will start buying a little bit more consistently with this. I already have been, but now that I've reached the goal with CRF, I can focus solely on the cornerstone side on CLM. And I'm going to get $255 at the end of the month, which is next week, from this fund. That is fantastic. I absolutely love that. So right there, that's 3 monthly payers that we are going to get between the three over $700. And then let's take a look at some of the smaller ones that we have. Let's take a look at T-SPY and T-DAC. So let's look at T-SPY here. I'm up to 275 shares. I want to get to 333 shares, I think is what I need, because that'll get me $100 a month from them. I just got my second payment from them this month. I got $60 because I had 200 shares. As you can see, I am already up to 275 shares. Again, consistent purchases. I want to get to that 330 so I can get $100 a month. And then the other one, TDAC, I want to show that as well because I'm making not quite daily purchases, but consistent purchases. I just got a dividend payment from them last night, my second month of having them in the account. As you can see, $42.18. That hit the account last night. That's amazing. That's, again, another monthly payer. So our monthly payers in this account consist of QYLD, which I will get a payment next week of about $18. ORC, which I will get a payment next week of $48. The PDI, CLM, CRF, the Cornerstone Funds, and PIMCO, I will get those payments next week. And T-SPY and TDAC I've already received. So all in all, the month is going to give us $950 in dividends. I can't believe we're almost at $1,000 in monthly paying dividends. Again, that's not how much money we're generating in the account. We're generating multiple thousands of dollars between option selling and weekly dividend payers. But I'm only talking about the monthly dividend payers. And I want to do a quick cutover, but when I come back, I want to give a couple more tips or experiences I've had and just want to pass along what I've learned over my 18 years of investing. So if you're interested in learning about all the trades when I make them, including my options or when I just purchase shares, I have a premium general group, and I want to cut over and talk about them real quick, and then we'll be right back. Okay, the Premium Generals, the best group on YouTube. It is $10 a month, and in this group, I post private educational content such as how to sell cash secured puts, how to sell covered calls, do credit spreads, debit spreads, the strangle method, as well as private portfolio updates. Anytime I make a trade or adjust the portfolio, purchase shares, I let this group know right away in our private Discord. So again, it's $10. You get to be featured in every single video. You get to be a part of the Discord. And I have probably over 100 videos in this group, from educational ones to private portfolio updates, sometimes talking about earning side incomes, things like that. So come join us. We'd love to have you. And with that being said, let's get back into the video. Okay, we're back in the account. Hope to see you in the Premium General Discord. Would love to chat with you. So the first thing I want to talk about now, after we've talked about our monthly dividend payers, is our option income that we have yet to expire this week, and then some money tips that I've learned over the last 18 years. Again, guys, not financial advice, just my opinion. So looking at BTBT, this is a $3 cash secured put. That means I'm agreeing to buy this fund for $3. It's in the tech crypto sector, and it has taken a big fall. So I'm probably going to get what's called assigned. I agreed to buy this for $3. It dropped well below it. I could roll it out and get paid more money, but I'm just going to let it get assigned, and I'm going to sell covered calls on the other side. Covered call is when you agree to sell a stock for a predetermined price, and you get paid for that. So I'm just going to let it get assigned, which again, that means I'm agreeing to buy it. That's what I did. That's what I got paid. I'll get assigned, and I'll agree to sell it for the same price I bought it for, and I'm going to get paid a credit from that as well. So fantastic opportunity to continue to earn money. I will try to do that for a couple of these positions in terms of rolling them out, the ones that expire 2/20. The only one that I think I might be able to roll out tomorrow is Peloton, but I am traveling, so I might not even be able to check the account tomorrow. It happens. If that's the case, I'll get assigned on Peloton. I love the Peloton stock. It doesn't matter to me that it's under the 550 I agreed to buy it for. It will be back. That's investing. And Warren Buffett has always famously stated the stock market is the transferring of funds from the impatient to the patient. The one thing that I have become better at over the last 18 years is being more patient. The stock market is the only shopping center where people freak out when something is less expensive than it was the day before. And I understand why. You never want to see the value of your account go down. So my advice on that is rather than focusing on the value, focus on the assets you've purchased. Were you able to purchase more assets today than yesterday? Do you have more of one thing than you do of the other? Because it went down in price. The Cornerstone funds, they're both significantly less than what I bought them for. Am I worried? No. I'll probably buy more. Even though my goal was to get CRF to 3,000 shares, if it's going to trade under $7 and I can grab a couple of them, I will. I fully believe Cornerstone will continue to pay out a dividend. And if it goes down in price, that's okay. In my opinion, guys, the worst thing you can do is making a rash decision. So when you buy something and it drops down $100, you're not out $100 unless you sell. If you sell, then yeah, you lost $100. If you believe in that asset, which you shouldn't purchase it if you don't believe in it, if you believe in that asset, you should be excited it's less than it was before. Buy some more. Be patient. If you believe in the asset. There are times over the years where I bought ULTY last year. There are times where I needed to jump ship, and that happens. But don't make a rash decision. Take your time on it. Take a look. Step away from your account. If you are checking your account every hour, you're probably going to lose. Charlie Munger was the one who said the people that tinker with their account are the ones that lose. Because if you find an asset that you believe in, so let's use PDI for me. It does not matter to me if it's going to go up, it goes down, doesn't matter. I'm going to purchase the shares when I want to purchase them. Does not bother me if it drops below my cost average. Does not excite me if it goes above. Because I am holding that for a lifetime. And I think that's how a lot of people are missing the ball when they're getting into the market. They see their favorite influencer make a move, and then they copy it right away. And that influencer cuts the position because they have other assets or whatever. And then the smaller account person is stuck. So use ChatGPT, use the available resources that I talked about in the previous video that you can find stocks online, get more information on, and then invest for long term. Get in the habit of checking your account no more than once a week if it helps you to prevent panic sale. Because even though the market spends 70% of its time in perpetual growth, it still has times where it comes down. And I think a lot of people that are on my YouTube channel, or I see them around on other YouTube channels, is they've only really been investing since 2023. And it's honestly, the market has been almost straight up since then. Tariff pullback, things like that. But even that pullback is still well above where it was in 2023, 2022. So people are getting scared when they see the market go down, and then they're getting on Twitter or X and YouTube and jumping out because the world is falling. Again, I've been trading for about 18 years, investing in 18 years. And in that time, I have seen the market do some crazy things. I have seen funds I've invested in do some crazy things. And the only regret I have is in my other accounts, because this isn't an account that I've had for that many years, Fidelity and stuff like that. I have it longer, but my only regret is that I didn't buy more shares of the funds that I still hold when the stock ran down. Rather, I was more worried, and now older me is kicking younger me for not getting more of those assets when they were on sale. So no matter what age you are or where you are in your financial journey, be patient, invest in assets that you truly believe in, only ones you 100% emphatically believe in. Invest in them, make your moves, walk away, and I truly believe you'll be successful long term. So I hope that little tidbit there gives you a little bit of motivation. The world isn't falling. You're going to be okay. Stocks pull back. And if you believe in them, buy them. Remember, it's like a shopping center. How excited would you be when you go to Target and the item that you want is less than it was the day before? You would be ecstatic. Be the same if you went to Walmart. Be the same if you went anywhere. The stock market is the only place where when something is cheaper than it was yesterday, people go crazy. And I don't blame them. I understand. I've been there before too. I promise. And even with so many years of investing, I still make plenty of wrong decisions. But I learn from them each time. And the one thing that I know I've gotten a lot better at, and I hope everyone watching can do it too, is patience. Walk away. You should not be checking your account every hour. You shouldn't. It's not good for you. Because then you're going to become a day trader. And I'm not saying you can't win being a day trader, but I don't know anybody that's really successful being a day trader. I know a lot of people that are successful selling courses about day trading, but as for the actual success in the day trading, I really don't. So I'm sure there are people, I just don't know them. So with that said, guys, I really appreciate you. Another fantastic week for me. My account value is 4,000 below where it was at the all-time high a week ago or a week and a half ago. Does it worry me? No. It goes down another 7,000? No. It's okay. Nothing I have in this portfolio is something I need to get rid of. I don't mind any of it. So I want you to get that same mindset. And with that said, I hope you subscribe. And if you made it this far, you're absolutely beautiful. Put a smiley face in the comments below, and I'll know. But I'll see you in the next one.